not to start real fast and also not click my mic, but unfortunately, somebody's got a bedtime and it's not me. Um,
Crazy.
hello, Bayo. Hello, Queen. Hello, Dwucky. Uh, it is in fact rigged for the rat's favor because he complained last time that he didn't get first. Because he complained specifically while we were on call, you didn't tell me that you were streaming so soon. And then, so now I have to tell him when I'm actually streaming, because otherwise he complains about it. Hello, hello, everyone. Yeah, no, he's a cheater. Hello, puppet. Hello. Um, yeah, he's a cheater, and um, everything. Okay.
He, he.
God, your fucking summons are everywhere. Um,
It's our army.
Hi, Yoon. I didn't see you.
Crazy. I saw Yoon. I just didn't want to say hi.
Yeah, that's fair. I okay. All right. Well, I speaking of pizza, I do need to eat this cuz I don't want it to get like cold. I love you. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
We're in the globe of invulnerability. Nothing can harm us now.
Okay, but
You can eat your pizza.
we got to go outside.
That's fair.
Um,
We doing roadside cliffs?
yeah.
Or are we camping?
Um, we can do hmm, where are we? I don't even know. Um, cuz we got withers, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
how did you return there?
I just left camp.
I forgot about that button. I'm at the roadside cliffs.
Oh, good heavens.
I'll be at the exit of that cave. So if you wanna like go up the ladder or whatever that's nearby.
Give me a second, my love.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Thank you for the follow, puppet. Oh, the ladder over here. Oh, we go. Trying to do this one-handed is, difficult to say the least. Um,
There you are. Hello down there.
where are you?
A little bit to the left.
Oh, hi. Your
Hi.
your horde of creatures.
Yeah.
Hmm. Whoops.
Crazy.
What?
Sending all the scrolls over to Gale.
He's the fucking wizard. Why would I not send them to Gale?
Because I'm a wizard.
For fuck's sake. What did you do? What did you just start?
Nothing.
What did you just start? There,
The thing
have the
that's hap
fucking scrolls.
the thing that's happening on the screen is the cranium rat giving people buffs.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. We killed Lae'zel. No, Lae'zel's here. Uh, we're killing Lae'zel, right?
Yeah.
Are we killing all of the other people too? I'd be
Not
down.
instantly. I would wait until the end of the act, just because
You're a
Dirge
wizard.
does Dirge kills people on their own, and if
Okay.
you kill them preemptively, then you won't progress.
Okay. Um. So we're leaving the other two alive, but killing Lae'zel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Go forth and conquer.
Okay.
Been this way before.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hi.
Skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
Your
Her lips
bare
don't
chest
move,
and scales.
yet you hear her voice.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
You're a wizard. Nah, you're a collection of cranium rats in a robe that ate a bunch of spell scrolls. Is crazy. Hmm. Let's go.
That -1 charisma.
Oh.
Stress.
Shut up.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Bye.
Enough gawking. Get me
Ooh.
down.
Do you know about the Shadow Druids?
Never.
The evil ones that like try to kill children.
Observe
Uh-huh.
and listen.
Yeah.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Do we want those to take over the grove?
No. I want to kill them.
You want to kill the grove?
I want to kill specifically the evil bitch.
Oh, Karlak? Or not Karlak,
Kahira or whatever.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what
Alright,
if I
we need
am? I'm
to-
still going to steal your cheese is crazy.
Where are my cantrips? Here they are. Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Murder.
My people
The more it
possess the charm
consumes.
for this
Not for long for
infection.
you.
I must find a creche.
I
You will join
crave
me.
blood.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I
You're
offer
not a
will
wyvern,
suffice
but
as thanks.
okay.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this
Do I
Zoru
just
where
kill
he
her
saw I
now,
killed him.
or...
Give me a second. Okay. Now you go.
Cool. We're gonna go with simple, oh, can you stop moving?
Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna ungroup her. And then I'm gonna move her over here. Now you may go.
I cannot. I must.
Oh. Hmm.
she's dead. I had to make sure that she failed her.
Long way from Waterdeep.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Still
My best.
Just.
What are you doing? My best? Okay. Um, so, we probably just could have killed her in the cage, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What to do? Another step forward.
You have fun with that.
I'm gonna put her in my chest at camp.
Okay.
Collecting bodies and all.
That's fine, baby.
Let's see. Let's go over to my chest and just drop her next to the Shadowheart and the guy that we got us from.
A mind flare?
Huh? No, not the mind flayer. Quite literally the body that
Oh,
we
the
took
corpse.
us. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Are we gonna go fight the goblins or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
you were digging.
I was digging through dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking ghouls. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go through this way.
I'm going for high ground.
That's fine.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
Oh, Zevlor.
That pack of goblins
Zevlor,
will be
my
on us
beloved.
in a second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail!
Hi,
Open
princess.
the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
God.
I can't wait to punch him.
I know you like Zevlor, but there's a very good reason why I do not.
That's fair.
You just haven't seen.
Damnable roach!
God, he has such a cool entrance.
Provoke the blade!
I love Will.
And suffer
Ooh.
its sting.
I don't remember it being so flourishy, but I haven't played since release. Alright, how quickly do we want to end this?
What were you gonna suggest? Because I was going to say quickly.
Okay. That is all I needed to know. What does their health pool look like? Yeah, it's low.
As long as you don't kill the Grove people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kill all the goblins. That's fine. I see. Okay, who's left? You have... Is it just... Are they all
And
dead
now it's
except
just
that
the
one?
one right in, yeah, right in front of Will.
Anyway.
That was the last of them! Open the gate!
I'm just gonna go around the cloud kill.
Yeah, let me. How do I end that again? Oh, here's the.
Never mind.
There we go. easy. Although I should, we should go to camp and rest because I do not have any high-end spells anymore.
Oh my god. Blew all your load, huh?
I mean, between this and the last fight we did, yeah. I don't have anything above level 5 spells.
Wait, was there... There's more stuff here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't gonna, like, fuck up the time that we need to, like, rescue anybody, or there's no, like, timed events or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
All events are I feel like we need to revive Lae'zel and then like kill her when she's out of the party.
Okay. How do I do that?
We need to go to camp, talk to Withers. Let me see if I can just revive her, or I mean, I have a skull for revivification. Like I can just bring her back, like throw her body on the ground.
Not
I'm gonna do that because I don't
Okay.
think we're really ever gonna use these scrolls.
Okay.
We'll just have to be like, hey, wait for us at camp, and then attack our camp.
Oh, I forgot.
take you.
Not fall before my time. I have no time for small talk. I have no time for small talk.
What do you mean you don't have small time for small talk? Maybe you have to talk to her?
I probably have to talk to her.
Lug my guts through this hell.
Chatter already?
Shut up!
Shook. You
Yes,
believe you
I
survive
can.
Without me, as you say.
Anyways, go for it.
Let's see.
Okay. Now you're good. The fact we killed her twice. Oh! Got a stretch.
Alright, time to take her body back over to the
Cheese.
chest.
Cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese.
All I wanted was my cheese.
Yeah, is that all you wanted?
Yeah,
You only wanted your cheese?
I mean, there are other things I would like.
That's crazy.
Oh. Your servant here wants a word with you.
You be nice to my wife.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating.
Just remember, we're turning him into a
Dragons,
bomb
mind
later.
flayers. They used to be
That doesn't mean I
abstract.
can't be nice to him.
Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Alright. Are you gonna bite me?
If it gives me the option. What?
Said another player is choosing camp supplies.
Yeah, it was me.
Suddenly, you feel an unfamiliar weight amongst your belongings. A curious,
Ah!
multi-sided
Shadow Heart's artifact.
Ancient-looking glyphs cover its dark metal exterior. You
Damn,
recall
it chose
seeing
you.
Shadowheart
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's because I'm the main character. I can't cast guidance on this. This is gonna be... Never mind, I'm God.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Are you gonna bite me?
It's not giving me an option.
No! That's so unfortunate.
It's the first night, my love. Like, it takes, like, at least 2 days for, like, it to give me the option to, like, do anything. Also, did you kill in your sleep, or is this from Lae'zel?
No, I think that's from Lae'zel. Because I did not kill anybody. You're gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and all your cheese will be gone unless it's American cheese. I will leave it. It will be American cheese.
That's fucking crazy. Also, why did my cranium rats stay? I thought all of them were supposed to be gone after a long rest.
I don't know. When can you bite me?
I don't know. I'm gonna be real. You want me to bite you right now?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me leave camp so I can see you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're gonna bite me? Ow. In the stomach? That's where you chose?
Yeah, I didn't really have a choice.
I'm gonna go punch this guy. I'm also gonna quick save. Because I want to be able to punch this guy and punch him real good.
Knock him the fuck out.
I'm gonna knock him the fuck out.
Fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid
He's
too.
running for
Unbelievable!
lives.
Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let me punch. Oh, I'm bloodless. You?
You said you wanted to be bit.
That's crazy. Never mind, I'm good.
That's I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the
You should
beasts
kill
will
him
be
while
back.
he's down.
We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
I actually no, I
Yeah.
don't know if you should do that because he might get...
For once.
No. I don't know if that'll make things aggressive in the grove.
It definitely will.
Okay,
but,
well
you
then,
know,
never mind.
I was
First I
willing.
die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody lizard.
Kill him. Later. Kill him once we're out of the goal. Once he's out of the grove. Kill him. He called me a blizzard. Go get
I
him.
just realized that in the background you could see me like running away.
Yeah. Where did he go? Where did that bitch go? Where did he fucking go? He called me a lizard. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Do we meet him down the road later on?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna fucking kill him for calling me a lizard. Hi,
You
Zevlor.
acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road.
The Descent.
Oh, God.
An infernal
Whoopsies.
conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried.
Kaga.
Their new first druid,
I want her
won't
dead.
even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Get money.
Cool. I'm robbing people.
Okay. Let's see. Why do I have your urn?
I don't know why you have my urn, but that's what you use to get the glasses. Alright, I'm happy with my AC now.
Yeah? You figured it out?
Yeah, look at it. You can press tab and see my whole inventory.
Good fucking god, my love. Shit.
I told you I was gonna try and beat the tank. I needed to
Guess,
to be
yeah.
able to wear heavy armor. So
I fucking
I
guess.
took the feats.
Good god, my love.
Can I use one of those? I don't know if I can, but are you at camp?
Yeah, I'm going through my shit so I can sell it.
Of course I didn't get true invisibility in my spells. That would have been nice. I was trying to Steve. We should have downloaded a mod to give us infinite money.
I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. Yeah, my love?
Don't mind me
I mind it?
dropping off a body.
Whose body?
What was his name again? Cannon, the one who died and was buried next to the gate. I dug up his grave, took his body.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell all my shit.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I'm gonna sell all of this shit. Whoops. Is there anything that you want from this guy?
No, I already looked at him. He didn't have anything that I wanted.
Okay.
I'm very much waiting until we get to a certain part to get a better staff.
That's fair. I might switch to a different armor. What'd you do?
Built an assassin.
Oh, the one that's like on the...
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hmm.
to get her soul coin.
Gotcha.
It's funny, the soul coins, you can go a whole game without using them and have Karlach in your party. Just because Karlach gets that strong.
Yeah.
Sylvanas,
Because its main use is to like she can get buffs from using like infernal metal
Mm-hmm.
or something, like by like consuming it.
We can't just leave.
Or by
We're kin.
consuming the soul coins. I don't really remember the whole thing. It's like it's a consumable to
we must leave for
Right.
Baldur's
like
Gate at
put
once.
Karlach at
Can we
rest,
all just take a moment, please?
if I'm remembering right.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. That is tempting. But I could never leave Leah behind, as irksome as she may be. If only she understood. The longer we wait, the longer the horrors of the wilds imperil us. I have been offered an apprenticeship by none other than Leroican. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. This will change everything.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. You say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we
Depending
reach
on
the
our
city.
allies, he is a pushover.
Roland?
No. The great wizard that they're talking about.
Oh, Lorican.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, from what I've
He's
heard, I don't fucking
he's a
like
pretty
him.
tough fight. Yeah, no, he's a total asshole. We are going to rob the fuck out of him if we ever get to Act 3.
Fuck yeah.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican
I bet I could
will
do
be known
better.
far and wide. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a surprise to show you.
Okay. What the fuck? Where are you? Oh. Hi.
I was gonna try and throw you, but I don't think I have the strength to. You can just enjoy the view. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm in fact perfect kitty height.
Alternatively.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna go go talk to Will because you're an asshole.
Go on, give me a best shot.
The children are taller.
Not bad.
Fuck off.
Again.
I swear to God, if I'm short in this fucking cutscene, I'm beating your ass.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers.
Oh god, I'm big.
The man's smile bends downward.
Oh, did they run out? No, you're still very much small in the overworld. It's just the cutscene.
Just
Yeah.
ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Height accurate, I see. Alright, Bale.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Good luck. Not so.
Just for you, baby.
Yeah, just for me.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yep.
A threat to the living.
Lovely.
Yeah, just for you.
Shit.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are. A hero at heart. Any questions, the pride of the gate.
Now I gotta level up Will.
God, I forgot to put on windowed mode for Baldur's Gate again.
Do you wanna maybe go get Karlak?
Yeah, I can. It's a bit of a walk, but
I guarantee by the time that I am done with Will, you will have gotten Karlak. Considering you're fast as fuck, boy.
Are we gonna use Will? Do you want them to be leveled up?
I would like Will.
Well, we don't have like the party mod, so we can only have 4 people.
We can put him in camp.
Or is Karlak gonna be sitting in camp? Or are you gonna put Will back at camp? I don't know who's gonna stay at camp and who's gonna come with us.
We can put Will at camp, because we're gonna be doing evil shit. We could probably put Karlak at camp too, if I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, they're still gonna know what we do.
It's
just whether or not we're gonna hear their reaction. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Are we saving the owlbear cub?
Yes, absolutely, we are saving our child. That baby's gonna go to our camp. We're gonna be the new parents.
The do you want me to just do the owlbear part or wait for you? Cause
You can do
I
the
ran
owlbear
into,
part.
because I ran into the people.
Yeah, go. You can do the owlbear.
Should be a really simple fight. Options, video, window. Yeah.
What just happened?
Owlbear fight.
Oh. I was like, I just got kicked out of the level up screen. What happened? I'm guessing the
Well,
fact you're getting
one
Will and
of them
Karlach means you're
died.
not doing an evil run. You're doing an evil run getting 2 characters that leave early on evil runs? Yes, because I like them anyways. It's because if I didn't get Karlach, do you honestly think Yoon would let me live in peace? And second, I like Will. If he leaves, but I'm not killing Will. And if I killed Karlach, Yoon would kill me. So. Let's see.
Hmm.
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 What happened?
Nothing. What's this? Okay. We'll have to save the owlbear cub when we go to the goblin camp.
Okay. What happened?
Because I don't have a way of talking to the owlbear.
Oh, okay. Do you not have speak with animals?
No.
What level is speak with animals?
It's not an expensive one. I think it's just a ritual. But it's not one that I learned.
Well, I'm saying, like, what level is it? Oh, it's level 1. Never mind. Gale has it. I have such a headache. I wonder why. I'm doing Dirge. Chaos is doing Asterion Origin, and he's going to ascend him. Hi, Ducky.
He stares right past you, as if you're
Julia's here?
Julia's here.
Aw, shit. Here we go again. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, sis. Oh, I have a potion of animal speaking. I'll go talk to the cub.
Yeah, she popped in earlier.
Oh, I don't have I don't have.
He's still staring right past you.
I do
You
now.
see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh, that's weird. It's not letting me speak to the bear cub. Whatever. I know where he'll appear next, so it's not that big of a deal.
You were just fucking in Jara's chat? You were fucking?
Huh? Wow, so bold. Out in the open in public?
I
Aaliyah
fucked.
too?
Aaliyah respectfully is crazy.
That's insane. How goes living up, Gale?
Will? Will is done.
Will, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Karlak.
I've come to know a fair.
God, I remember Karlak's original model too. That was something. She used to be so thin.
Then again, we're talking about all the more reason to stick
Like she
close.
wasn't like
I think you'll agree.
the bulky barbarian that we know her to be today.
Yeah. I'm gonna go kill the goblin and
Speak to its corpse.
no. I don't have
Oh.
I do have speak. Do I have speak with dead? I think I have speak with dead.
Yeah, because you have the amulet that you took from what's his face's thing.
Can't fight back.
Let's be honest, Wookie and Yoon.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Fuck every time we're in call, so I'm not surprised. Hot babes are us is crazy.
If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh, good heavens. Hi, Jara! Scared the shit out of me. Surprise, shawty! How do I use the amulet?
Press the plus and minus on your or the plus sign on your hotbar on the very right. You're also only looking at actions.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Listen, I'm illiterate. Go eat. Yeah, go eat. What do we want to know?
Where the loot is. I mean, I know where it is. It's just context.
Yeah. Anything else we want to know?
Not off the top of my head, no.
How did we capture you? Who leads your tribe? Can anyone in your tribe heal? Or what is the absolute?
Yeah, just click through it.
I thought we only get 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, I took damage from my own spell. That's crazy.
I'm a little eepy, Julia.
But you can't be eepy. We have a long night.
Yeah.
Don't fight. Fair.
Oh.
Priestess gut. Powerful. West. Temple ruins.
Get clocked,
The
chaos.
spell's power
Cook
wanes.
yourself is
You can
crazy.
ask no more questions.
What the fuck? area that you're jumping to right now goes behind the supply shed.
I know.
Which
there's a person inside of it.
Yeah.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Getting a 26 is vile. I mean,
I've got.
I was gonna say I've gotten.
Something is wrong with her
I've gotten
legs.
higher, but
Damn
like
it.
just.
Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off. From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
What's up?
Did that? No, maybe
Hold
it
on.
just...
What is it that I need to do for her? Is it greater restoration? Or lesser restoration?
For her blindness?
For her legs.
I'm
paralyzed,
gonna be
right?
honest. I don't remember. I've never healed her. I never even thought to heal her. It's just not one of the things that I did. I've always just like left her alone and then killed everyone else at camp. At least for my dirge playthrough. I killed everyone, but I left her alive so she could tell the story.
There it
My
is.
foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I didn't know you could heal her.
Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look,
Alright,
you're
I
not
killed
really
the
supposed to be
quote
here, but I'll
paladins,
turn
so
a
now I'm
blind
gonna
eye.
go
Just
get
don't
Karlach.
touch anything,
Okay.
all right?
Okay. Later,
And I'm
girly pop.
going to...
Later, Panderna. Oh, did you want to do the harpies?
Uh, yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Okay. And then Kaga or whatever. Yes, I drank my water, Ducky. I drank my water. Um. Okay, yay. um. Is there a way to kill Kaga without pissing off the rest of the grove? Cause fuck that
Not
bitch.
not outright.
Damn it. Alright, well. I guess I'll just have to kill her later.
I have something to ask.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Not unless you do the quest line, you could get Halson and then she'll be up top after the tieflings leaving. You can sneak attack her. That's how I've done it. Then I pick up her body and run so no one sees her dead. Okay. We have a strat, my love. We have a strat. The strat is get Halson, she'll be up top after the tieflings leave, and then we can sneak attack her.
Hells. Okay, maybe you don't
I thought we
want
were
to,
gonna expose
but
her.
since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
For her misdeeds. Even though we're doing a evil
Heads it is.
run, we're still
See?
not
That's the
entirely
kind of luck you
evil.
get from
We're
one of my
evil with
lucky rings.
morals.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Just dropping off some
Okay,
bodies
fair.
at camp.
Let's go again. Heads or
And
tails?
then
Call it.
Karlak. Because I
We
think
have
I can
heads.
reuse
There.
bodies
Happy?
for my necromancy.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I'm gonna buy his ring. I'm gonna buy the Ring of Infinite Wishes. Even though I know it's a fake bitch. I'm also buying this other book from him as well. I will buy from the children to support their endeavors. Yes, I will buy from the hood rats. Those are my children.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry. Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I love the little tiefling kings too. Those are my children.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Alright, Karlak's at camp.
Yay!
Oh geez, remember when Karlak was a small little red tiefling girl who got hit with a crossbow and that's why she's on the river? covered in blood. Um, you used to have to roll to like pull the dagger or pull the arrow out and heal her. And then that's when you learn about her infernal heart.
I'm gonna have Galen, Will both also go to camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Alright. I'm going to. You're still at the grove, right?
Yeah. I figure between the two of us, we can handle the fucking harpies and shit. I just, considering you also will be summoning a shit ton of stuff.
Let my daughter go right now.
Oh yes. Speaking of, I should summon the rest of the
Now get back.
Fuck Kaga.
the party. I guess I don't really need that. No, I kind of want that. I don't need that or. I'll summon that.
We need to get Arabella out. You heard the guards.
Right.
They're waiting on Corker to
I'm getting the rest of
Kaga,
my crew put together.
Hashtag Kaga sucks. She stinks bad. Smells like a rat and not the chaos kind.
That's crazy.
Real. I mean, in all fairness, she said not the chaos kind.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
I was supporting your kind. What the hell?
I wish the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode. Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Methods.
She's just a child.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry!
I think that's.
Can't take this waiting.
This scum
everyone.
recognizes scum is crazy.
Can you see my army on the map?
Oh god.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's so crazy. I want to see Kaga too. I want to see her fucking bleeding corpse. Oh, can I get the special eye from Volo?
Yeah.
Sick.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe
I kind of want to get the instrument from the bard.
Go for it, baby.
You search your
I forgot that she was up here.
successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Don't mind the growling and noises you can hear in the background. That's just my.
You're not killing her, right?
No.
Okay.
Blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed red dragon marching. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of the scandal. Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
No, never mind. We're good.
My friend, until we...
You coming? Oh, I see you. You want to do the harpies? Oh my
Yeah, hold
god.
on, I'm doing the...
Nope, nope, I see, I see. I see your horde of fucking summons.
Yeah.
Good fucking
If
god,
I
my love.
go into...
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
But now I have the option to play.
Yeah? You playing me a song?
Mm-hmm. It's being like drowned out by
I
people.
know. Here, come on. We'll go over here. We'll call the harpies and then we'll have a secluded place.
Hell yeah.
I can wait to perform a lobotomy with no anesthesia, unsterilized tools, and a negative medicine modifier is crazy.
It's okay. I'll let the hag pluck out one of my eyes.
Why are you letting the hag pluck out your eyes?
Because she gives me like a cool glowing eye.
Shh. Listen.
Your favourite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
Am I not in combat? Oh, because combat hasn't started yet.
Now it is.
Hell yeah.
How many more do we got? Is it just the one? No, it's two.
No. Well, for now.
One.
Yeah, they'll do the rest.
Where are you going, dude?
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's
That's fucking terrifying.
What?
I don't even have anything to kill that with. There's a spider on my monitor, a tiny one, but still a spider. And it's really tiny, so that means that there was, or was, probably a big spider in my room and I didn't know about it. Where there is one, there is a many. And I am not prepared for a many, let alone a little one. Yeah.
If I was there, I'd kill them for you, my love, but unfortunately I cannot.
I'm just checking to see if it's the only one on the monitor or if they're multiple over here. That is so not funny.
What?
I turned away from it for a second and it doesn't. Oh, it's on my screen again. It was like I turned away from it for a second. Where did it go? No!
No, you stupid bitch!
I don't see it anymore. It's just gonna be one. I might be able to just like kill it if I get a napkin or something.
Where are you? Where did you go? I see all your minions. Oh, there you are, my love.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm focused.
No, you're good. You're all the way on this island randomly.
Yeah. Well, not randomly. I came over here. Going to the harpy's nest.
Wait, that's where it is?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole ass... There's more shit over
here? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sending you something.
You're sending me something?
Yep, just sent it to you.
Is it the color spray ring?
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to kill the spider.
Okay.
I apologize, spider, but your life is now forfeit. Goodbye. May you die immediately and never come back to life.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, I am back.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, but platforming is a big part of this game. If you don't do it, you will miss out on a lot.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or what?
Do you gotta go bed soon, baby?
Yeah, I should.
We can play more maybe like tomorrow or something.
Yeah, we play tomorrow.
We play tomorrow?
Yay. Also, I don't know where some of my ghouls are. They're not like in the group.
They are way the fuck elsewhere because I see them on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's in the fucking camp. One of the flying ghouls is at the camp. Or not at the camp, at the camp by the rock.
Oh, because they got stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Finding the Githyanki Kresh after killing Lae'zel is gonna be crazy. Anyway. Oh.
Not really. I mean, they're just gonna be hostile from the start, which is fine.
Yeah.
But that's Act 2 stuff.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to call it here for stuff, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I gotta do the rest of the Genshin event, too.
Yeah, I'll probably just mute and just lurk and chat.
Okay.
I'm just doing last minute learning spells with the gold that I have
Do you need more gold?
amassed. No.
Okay. Because I have like 600.
I have 250, but that's really more than enough for the scrolls that I had.
Okay.
This is how I become a true wizard. And know all the spells is just finding every scroll imaginable and just spending more money to learn the spell permanently.
Alright. Just let me know when you're done.
Yep. I'm quitting the game. So
Okay.
alright, chat. It's been fun. But I got bedtime.
Ugh, we got a bedtime.
Have a good time with the event, sweetie.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah. I'm gonna be switching to Genshin. Nine-Eye Rat Boy. It's crazy. Okay. Gotta switch to Genshin. Also, Bayo, thank you for doing my fucking Zoo Tycoon and fucking everything else that you did, cause holy shit, you did a ton today for me. Well, in general, but today for sure. Alright. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Alright. Good God. Heavens. Alright. And we only have 3 to go, so let's try to speed run this. What? Series of twists and turns. Treasured above all. Oh! Yeah. I wish I could have been, but I need to story rush. That's fine, baby. You can watch the event through me. Living through me, real. Didn't I already do this part? No, this is part 2. Never mind. Okay.
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh hey, my little dudes! Good morning!
Morning, little dude.
Oh wow, Cuckoo's learned a new greeting! Is that good news or bad news though?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time?
Risley's spending the entire time just teaching Kukuku how to talk. Is something so real to me. Novelette Spider-Man meme as you entered that room.
Get out of here!
I think that means no.
Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress too.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Kukuku's not the only one that Mr. Risley's been getting to talk. I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
Ugh, I wish that... I can't say that. I can't say that on stream. I can't say that on stream.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack up and leave Natlan. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't look any different from your average Natlanese traveler.
What? What, Chaos? What? Use your words.
Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asking if they could share a boat.
Say the thing that I was gonna say about Risley in chat. I can't say it on stream because I can't. I was gonna say something about Risley in stream, and I can't.
The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard, and ended up being carried along all the way to Fontaine.
Oh, I get to be Kaniche now? I assume, because I have the little how icon?
Boss, do we know if those Fontainians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand. Natlan's foreign trade is just starting to lift off. There'll be a market for it, you'll see.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the goods.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to do business? Scarred face. Calloused hands. On closer inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exactly your typical merchant. Could he have previously been a warrior? Or even an adventurer? Something feels off. I'd better sneak up and get a closer look.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
How am I supposed to... The fuck? Oh, hold on. I see. Kind of.
Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside.
Hey, why the long face?
Whoops.
You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontainians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all. Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform port security. So anyway, that was when I went and told the Fontainian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a chase, they finally apprehended them and sent them on their way.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Good job, Kneech.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections just now.
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passers-by.
That's only natural. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Kanish, you did great.
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever. They were working entirely on their own.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sounds like Mr. Kakuku wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation. I quite agree.
I'm sorry, but the shot of them just both looking down at fucking Kakuku.
However, we still know next to nothing about the person. Perhaps we should start by focusing on the lost item itself.
Came from ancient Natlanese dragon runes. Relic left behind Natlan's ancient dragon civilization. It's a genuine antique, so it must be of great value. Lost object that was picked up. Genuine treasure lost by the roadside, yet it still remains unreported and unclaimed. Box was buried amidst junk. It doesn't seem like an accident. No, it's as if someone left it there on purpose. For bait? Why would someone just leave such a valuable antique out in the middle of nowhere? What was the plan for someone to come pick it up?
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is, why wasn't the bait made more conspicuous?
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched this one time.
Huh? Oh, wow! No way, bro!
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose, as if the intention was for someone to come pick it up. That got me thinking about those films about kidnapping cases. When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated spot for someone to come pick up.
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Sounds plausible.
Ooh. Wait. This raises the stakes to a whole new level. If the gun really was some kind of ransom, then since we took the box, the kidnappers never got their payment, so does that mean they executed the hostage?
We haven't heard of any missing people.
I agree. I don't believe we have a kidnapping on our hands. Selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Unless they're after something very specific, they tend to just ask for cash. Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount that possibility for now. And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more like a transaction?
About the seller. The gun was placed in a lockbox and hidden away. Clearly, the seller wanted to keep their identity a secret. About the buyer. After receiving the instructions, the buyer would have gone to the designated spot with the money to pick up the goods. To ensure they actually got paid, the seller would likely have been watching the buyer. About the goods. Before the buyer could show up, Lapine Pauline found the goods by chance while setting up the event venue. About the incomplete transaction. Due to the unexpected arrival of the film Fantasyland, the deal had to be called off.
So, bottom line, this was an individual smuggler at work.
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the deal to fall through. The last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rosula have a presence there. I'll bet that both parties were completely caught off guard.
Great job, Lapine Pauline.
That sounds like a plausible theory, but how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their sleeves.
How so?
Easy. Just follow the usual procedure by putting up a lost and found notice. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy, we're liable to get our hands on new leads. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us post-haste.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional explanation.
Or are you just not used to asking others to work overtime?
Is that really a major concern here?
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here. At least until the notice has been posted.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonia serves a particularly fine cup of tea, if that swings it for you.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out, so I should probably get back to feed it.
Ah, I wasn't aware that you had a pet, Mr. Kanich. Speaking of pets...
Get out of here! Out of here!
Yep, that's the plan. Out of here indeed.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku. Furthermore, it has been determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine whenever he so pleases.
You're the best, bro! Oh, that really is good news! Traveler, should we bring Kukuku back to Aoife and Auroron?
I shall leave him in your capable hands.
Let's keep in touch.
Indeed.
Oh. Two Nouvelettes, what will they do? I mean, I know what they'll do. Ugh, yapper and listener for real.
Ah. You know, all this has made me realize that I'd quite like to have a pet.
If that proves inconvenient within the fortress of Meripede, perhaps you should consider finding a place in the court of Fontaine.
Nouvelette wants Risley to move in. Confirmed! That's crazy.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
And Risley said yes! I'm gonna be normal about this for the next, I'm gonna be normal about this. I'm gonna be normal about this. I'm gonna be normal about this. I'm gonna be normal about this.
In the past, I always dismissed the idea of buying a property in the city. The prophecy about the floods meant it never seemed like a worthwhile investment. But now...
Them, are they gone? Great. Make sound like sock puppets both in and out of human form.
This might be a good time for you to re-examine the documents I gave you regarding your title as Duke.
I'm gonna be normal about them, chat. I'm gonna be normal about them, chat.
Huh? Citizens with honorary titles are eligible for certain benefits when purchasing property in the court of Fontaine. Really? How about this? You read through your documents from start to finish, while I write up the lost and found notice.
I'm gonna be so fucking normal about them. I swear. They're fucking married! They're married. 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 Me doing this as Nouvelette is something so ironic. Anyways, they're married. They're married. They're married. They're married, chat. They're so fucking disgustingly gay and in love and married. Thank you. I don't even... Oh, God. They're married. They're gonna get a house together. They're married. Oh, hold on. Shit. I don't know why I didn't do that. Risley. Yes, I'd love to move it with you, Nouvelette. Maintaining a professional tone, meanwhile, long, fat dragon tail wags back and forth in happiness is so accurate and real. Just, ah. Yes, Risley. I would love for you to move in with me, with the most neutral expression. Meanwhile, his fucking tail is causing a fucking hurricane.
What? What now?
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich!
Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon feels strangely inclined to keep a safe distance.
You know who else is married and gay? Auroron and Aoife. Thank you.
Did you miss me, bro?
Cuckoo, you're free!
Ugh, not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Hey, Gramps. And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see you all. Thanks for bringing Kukuku back.
Alternate special water trickles down his pants? What the fuck? It might rain that night, but it won't because Nuve is set. I thought you were asleep. I thought you passed the book out. Alright.
Get it away! Get it away from me! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face. I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet.
Soon.
Let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Sounds good to me.
Poor How. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Aoife, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself?
A hurricane whips out in Fontaine, and it's Risley being the dom for the night.
Doesn't anyone want to hear how Kukuku got out of jail?
Amidst the racket, you briefly explain what happened with Kukuku to Aoife and Auroron. Hearing that Kukuku now has permission to move around freely, a How's face goes even redder than before.
Don't lose hope, How. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the game?
Same standard? I will not be held to the same standard as that thing!
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before they grant you freedom of movement.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that little pink balloon right into the kitchen!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You'll be putting your own neck on the line, too.
Also, there's no such restaurant!
Anyway, thanks for looking after a How, guys. I'll take over from here.
Why, you?
One Kukuku delivered, as promised.
Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands down.
Getting picky now, huh?
Really? Thanks!
That's not what I said.
Wait, who are the other contestants, though?
Literally everyone else, and you lose.
So now that our crew's back together again, what's our next move? Oh, how about a game of rock, paper, scissors?
No chance. If I lose, we'll end up stuck in the room watching films all over again.
Nope. This time, we'll only watch a film if I lose instead.
Had enough too, huh?
For real now? Come on, bro!
Can we just ditch this whole leaving it all to chance thing? Why don't we take our fate into our own hands?
I feel like Bayo and I are on the same page. And I'm ignoring you and Bayo.
Aren't we doing that already? Rock, paper, scissors uses our hands.
Don't know why you're laughing. You're stuck with paper every time.
around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it. Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Ah, hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not.
If Hydro Dragon Sovereign equals infinite water, then that also means infinite. It's times like these where I wish that I wasn't a VTuber and I was, in fact, camera. So that way you can see my facial expression when I read the cursed shit that you motherfuckers induce psychic damage with me. With. Like, and the worst fucking part, is that as soon as Bayo said that, I was like, you know, as someone who writes fan fiction, there has to be someone who has either written that, and if there hasn't been, I could be. I could write that. And I hate it. I hate the fact that I have the ability to write exactly the concept that Bayo has fucking forsaken me with. I might go get whiskey.
Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on? The Special Patrol?
I don't think that's who this is.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes! Let's go check it out.
That's not... Okay. A guard from the Palais Marmonia carefully opens the door and a familiar figure walks in.
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts, and uncles.
Oh my god.
What in the Tevat are you doing here, Auroran?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kukuku's owner?
One of them.
One of his owners. Kind of.
One of his owners. Kind of. Okay, hold on. I need to stretch. Which, in all fairness, I did need to stretch my legs. Because I had them very much curled up under me. As I usually do. My fucking knees. Okay. Stretched. Hydrated. And I have to find out where Dormouse is so I can give her a treat. Where did I put her treats? There you are, honey. Hi, you want a treat? You want a greenie? Here you go, baby. Here. Here you go, baby. There you go. Good job, honey. There's my pretty princess. Hi. Oh, do you want to say hi to chat? Yeah. Hi. Okay. Yes. You can go. There you go. I just wanted you to say hi. Hello. Oh. Yeah, you gonna take off my headset? Hi. You gonna take off my headset? Oh, is it scalp time? Is it because I took a shower today? So you're gonna rub your fucking teeth against my scalp? Hi. Hi. Okay. Fontaine, help. There's a fire burning down the building. Don't worry, my partner will put it out. Risley use hydro pump is crazy.
But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Can't tell if he's being deadpan or deadly serious.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
The fact that I am quite literally fucking bowing in apology for this bullshit. I apologize for my grandson bursting in like this.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door knocking etiquette? That's how they do it in all the films.
Brother.
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
Bro wants to fucking reverse time. He wants to take two. Let's just get down to business.
So, Roron, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so basically...
Ron carefully describes the lost item he's come to claim. From the style of the box to the gun itself, everything matches.
For real now? Oh, come on, bro.
I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that question out loud. I'm not reading this discussion anymore. Is arresting my dear grandson what it's come to?
Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
No, it belongs to a friend.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun.
Auroran, tell us the truth.
All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the Court of Fontaine's famous landmarks. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers, so he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia. Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me.
Auroran is the kind of person who would intentionally get a 1.4 GPA, so the report spells a word is crazy and probably accurate.
We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with the bad guys. Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Well, sweetie. I'm gonna hold your hand so very gently as I say this.
Huh?
Me for real.
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kakuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Chaos, my love, do you want me to answer that question?
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, bro.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is. Time to catch that con man and find out what's really going on here.
Wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon, you're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
How does 1.4 spell a word? Bayo. Bayo. You're gonna have to tell him. It's not just us.
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelette too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
Risley, I would recognize you anywhere. Ugh. Anyways, being low-key has its advantages.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
Oh, God. I get to be Risley. I get to be the love of my life.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now. Auroron's taking the elevator. I should take a different route to the plaza.
Unlimited Mora or unlimited time?
Different route? Done. Oh. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's all I needed. Yeah, I do have Risley, and Bayo has helped me build him. But I can still admire him.
Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
The heck are you on about?
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in Natland, they just dish out jobs to any old thing. Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on your own now. I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise. All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless earlier? Interesting. Think I'll sit back and see how this plays out.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
Good save.
So I got it, but I don't remember promising I'd hand it over. Huh? This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it. Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
No! 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 Auroron, you fucking dumbass! You just blew the fucking cover! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh, oh my god. Oh, Aurora, no! Why would you do this? Oh my god. We're so close. We were so close to fucking tricking him. Oh my god. Why would you address Risley? You dumb bitch. Oh my god. I watched Dr. House. I'm qualified to perform this high-risk surgery. It is not Aoife's fault. It is not Aoife's fault. Oh my god, please. Ugh.
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing.
Auroron,
Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Auroron, they found us, bro. Everyone else, it would have just been you if you kept your mouth shut.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
Aoife ruined the play Auroron was doing. Aoife literally didn't know what fucking play was going on. Auroron is the one that threw that shit and then immediately didn't fucking have a backup plan when Aoife was confused.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story from the beginning.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare, old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person.
We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And that was that. No fuss, no trace. Simple, right? Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well, he wasn't lying about that.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
A little. You do look like an NPC. Because you are an NPC. But you look it.
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smug now, are we?
No, please go easy on me.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it. And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though I can't claim to know him very well, he, on the other hand, seems to know my name and where I live.
Arg, the only reason you act rich is because your neighborhood got gentrified is crazy.
Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr...
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh, can it? Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case. A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Sorry, that, I'm normal again. I'm normal about Risley. I'm normal about Risley. Ooh, that little thing with the handcuffs, Argento, more like stub my toe is crazy.
Okay. Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself. Understand?
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated cooperation.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would take a lot of time and effort.
Such a hassle, bro!
See? Mr. Kakuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us. And out of respect for the Traveler, we won't say another word.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep our mouths shut, or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made pair of cement shoes.
I like to imagine that with Risley grabs Ark's collar while laying down the law with him. Ugh. I wish Risley... nope, I can't say that. I can't say that either. I can't say that on stream either.
In that case, I understand completely.
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how you want to understand it, then be my guest. Then it's settled. Thanks for your help. Boy, am I glad that's over. That's enough work for one day. Time to head back.
I hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him go.
Ah! Risley's back! Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
Risley recounts what happened. It all makes perfect sense, but somehow it feels like Risley has glossed over a lot of the bro talk.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction. Then we plan our next move.
Patience will be key.
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia. On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push the deal along. So, if you ask me, he seems like someone who cares a lot about his image and has a somewhat high opinion of himself, but lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money. His every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where he wants it to. Or, I don't know.
I hate to see him leave. Nah, you're staring at his ass the whole way out. That's what I'm saying, Bayo. I hate to see him leave, but I love to see him go. 'Cause I'm looking at his ass as he goes.
Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, we will act without delay. When that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
Leave it to us.
We'll be waiting for the good news.
All right. 2 down, 2 to go. Wait. Hold on.
On the topic of kidnapping cases, how exactly do we define the subject of a kidnapping? According to the regulations, I mean. Aside from humans, do pets count? What about sentient non-human beings? Of course, melazines go without saying, but what about a being like a cuckoo?
I am surprised that you are unfamiliar with the legal provisions on this matter.
If I knew all the laws like the back of my hand, I wouldn't have ended up in the Fortress of Meripede, would I?
That is no laughing matter, Risley.
Nouvelette doesn't like talking about how Risley ended up in the Fortress of Meripede. He doesn't like when Risley makes a joke about his trauma. Ugh. Again, it's the yapper and the listener. 2 Nouvelettes. What will they do? We know what they'll do. Anyway. Oh, day after tomorrow.
Novelette sent someone to contact us this morning. That must mean there's been some progress. No time to waste. Let's head out. Hey, everyone. We're not late, are we?
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
Staying busy keeps you sharp.
A great way to stay energetic, certainly.
Have you all started preparing?
We received word from Mr. Argenteau yesterday, confirming the time and location of the transaction. It'll take place this afternoon, and it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too. The Film Fantasyland restaurant.
Oh, really? Huh. He sure does like that place.
But
seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed. Capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area. The criminal might try to blend in with the crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority. Of course, fingers crossed, everything will go without a hitch.
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevrolet of the Special Patrol. So I'm feeling optimistic.
We'll trust your instincts, then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
The Spina di Rosula will provide support within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier.
she wants to introduce them to her chopping board.
You know what? That might not be such a bad idea.
Eh!
All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation.
Girl, there's a fucking criminal organization, like, operation going on. Who gives a fuck about you losing out on, like, $5? Get over yourself.
But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as smoothly as she hopes.
I'm sorry, but your fucking restaurant is not the priority. Is there anything I can do?
To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already. The Fontanian authorities should be able to handle the rest from here. But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out.
Definitely.
Well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just stay alert and play it by ear. You won't necessarily have to do anything. Unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point.
You're getting involved too, Kniech?
Of course. There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan. Plus, I'm already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
That's the Kniech we know and love.
The group go on to discuss the specifics of the operation and things to watch out for. For once, the conversation goes surprisingly smoothly, perhaps because Ahau and Kukuku aren't present. It's just as well, really. Things could have gotten awkward if Ahau showed up and started cursing out Nouvelette as crazy.
Well, that's enough of the small talk. The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Just imagine fucking Ahau being like, I am the almighty Dragon Lord. Meanwhile, Nouvelette, Dragon Sovereign, Hydro, Dragon Sovereign, just stares at him before waterboarding the shit out of him. Ugh.
Oh, and let's grab something to eat too. Can't work on an empty stomach, you know.
But won't you just be watching?
And rooting for you. It's a very important job.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll head over to the venue now. Ahau's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try. Guess I might as well shut him up sooner rather than later. See you in a bit.
I look forward to hearing how it all goes.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, my daughter. Hello. Gotta walk with my daughter.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Walking with my daughter.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
How I am the ultimate dragon lord. Bow down and worship me. Nouv leers, shrivels up in fear. How shrivels up in fear. I'm sorry, my lord. Kanich, confused and scared as fuck, is crazy. But also accurate and real.
This beach seems to be getting livelier by the day.
Thanks in part, surely, to the undercover agents.
Traveler, Paimon's getting kind of hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall we?
That guy with the case. That's gotta be him. Alright, it's business time.
Your friend thought you might be thirsty. Won't you stay and drink it?
I tend to steer clear of drinks left out in the open.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
You lousy swine!
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
After him!
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere.
Quick! Don't let him get away!
Come on, Chev.
Be careful!
little bow. How cute.
Unbelievable! You can't just drag someone around like that! Such blatant disregard for human life. I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of you!
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away from your audience. Saved you some face at the very least. As for whether you were facing up or down along the way, well, that was your decision, wasn't it?
What, you? All right, I admit it. I was in the wrong. Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I desperately needed the money.
I heard that gasp when Risley pulled his chair. Listen, Bayo, I need you to listen. I need you to fucking listen, okay? I love Risley so fucking much. And I was hoping that Risley would, Anyway.
I was an expert on ancient relics. Not only did I have a successful career, but a happy family too. But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder deep in gambling. We had some savings, but he drained them away like a waterfall. Once he fell into debt, he had creditors regularly coming over to threaten and intimidate him. I'm his father. How could I just stand by and watch him suffer like that? Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like you. That's the only reason I needed the money. Please, believe me.
I don't believe you.
You... Please, kid, I'm begging you. Help me.
I don't believe you.
I see you're from Natland too. That makes us brothers. Please, have mercy.
No.
I still have a chance to help my son straighten himself out. But only if I get back. If I go to prison now, he'll be doomed, I tell you, doomed! And isn't standing together and fighting for a better future what families do?
Oof. This guy is laid it on thick.
Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
Something wrong, Kanich? Gone soft, have we?
I don't believe a word you say. Risley had you just about figured out. You're a gambler. Pure and simple.
A gambler? Me? Nonsense! I told you, it's my son!
First of all, are you really from Natlan? You've been keeping tabs on the gun's whereabouts this whole time. You should have recognized at least one familiar face by now. On top of that, the way you threatened to sue me? Spoken like a true Fontainian, if you ask me.
Huh? What kind of logic is that? I can explain. I actually grew up in...
Yep.
I don't want to hear another word. Ahow, here's your chance. Shut someone else up for once.
The moment I've been waiting for. Eat this, scumbag!
Oh.
Being a compulsive liar is one of the hallmarks of a die-hard gambler. I bet you're just a Fontainian pretending to be from Natlan. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all ties with you. And you have your depraved ways to thank for that. Of course, I might be wrong.
Get his ass, Ahow.
But does that matter?
Get his ass, Ahow.
I'm just here to arrest you. If you're looking for an advocate or a shoulder to cry on, you're out of luck. Besides, prying the truth out of you is exactly what your beloved courts are for. Isn't that right?
That's right. Hi, Chevros. It's been a while, Mr. Kanich. The Special Patrol will take this criminal off your hands now.
Many thanks.
Please, I should be the one thanking you for all the help you've given us.
And me? What about me? So rude. You should be
Rare Ahow W. Real. Rare Ahow W. This is the only W that I think I've seen Ahow complete. As you wish. My thanks to you and also to Mr. Kukuku for your show-stopping performances.
Hey,
What do you mean? Hold it right there!
Are you okay, Kanich?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I wasn't the one who just got dragged all the way here.
You seemed a little upset just now.
Little Kanich, thinking back to when you were just an itty-bitty boy, Kanich, aren't ya? Aw, don't start crying like a little baby. I am the Almighty Dragon Lord! No servant of mine will be seen acting so weak and pathetic in public!
What are you on about?
Bad, how? Bad.
Still, I suppose there's no point hiding it from you. To put it plainly, I can't stand gamblers. They're the most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get.
Kanich and Adventuring can never fucking meet. And also, Kanich saying that he can't stand gamblers when he's in a gambling game. The irony. The irony. But yeah, Kanich can never meet Adventuring Honkai Star Rail.
They'll tell 1,000 lies for a single coin, deluding themselves into thinking they can use it to gamble their way to a vast fortune. But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting something for free, there's always an unseen cost.
I actually need Kanich and Adventuring to meet now.
In the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses. I don't want anyone else to end up in a similar situation if I can help it.
Kanich.
Don't feel sorry for me. I certainly don't feel sorry for myself. They say that people are shaped by their past. And since I've made it this far, I must have done a lot of things right. We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others. Instead, I choose to remember the moments that helped me grow. Like when I first learned to use a grappling hook. Or the very first time I yearned for knowledge.
I get it.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Yay! Traveler Kanich, you're back! We just saw Chevro's taking the criminal away. She looked pretty pleased with herself.
I thought it was pretty weak.
So after so much running in circles, turns out he had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was the only trick up his sleeve. Oh, also, Risley said to let you know that he's already left. He went to report back to the Palais Mermonia.
He went back to the report to his husband.
Apparently, the Marisho say Phantom's preparing to carry out an in-depth investigation into illegal gambling activities. Sounds like they'll have their hands full. Anyway, that's for the Palais to worry about, not really our concern.
Judging by how fast the Duke took off, I'd say he was avoiding my camera. But I guess I'm used to that by now.
Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte.
It's fine. I got plenty of other great shots back there. More than enough for a front page spread. And on that note, this busy reporter needs to scoot. Those photos won't develop themselves.
Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon. Oh, already gone. Hope she heard that.
You can trust her judgment, Paimon. She's a professional photographer.
Yeah, you're right. But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen?
Hal bonked his head and started crying.
What? Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, ever sunk to such sniveling?
Often, actually.
Anyway, what's next?
To be honest, I haven't decided yet. At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And, in any case, the court might need me to testify again. Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
Oh yeah. Last little bit. Whoa.
Now that things have reached this point, we should add
a pinch of salt.
A dash of pepper, actually.
Brilliant.
Huh?
I still can't get over fucking Escoffier's fucking accent.
You two aren't talking about a new dessert menu by any chance, are you?
Oh. Hi, No Name. I gotta hydrate. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Pepper sounds a bit out of place in a dessert.
Not desserts.
Oh, we're talking about the script.
Huh?
Oh, my dear partner, photographer, rookie director. Our creativity must keep up with the overflowing enthusiasm of our fans. There's no room for dull scripts on my stage. Plot twists should strike the audience like a cloud of pepper, leaving them sneezing in surprise. Achoo!
The same logic applies in catering. I once heard Miss Emily mention that pepper could be used in perfumes. Perhaps I could find a way to make it work in desserts too.
A peppery kick to complement the delicate sweetness of cream, perhaps.
Wow, the two of them seem to be working together so well. I'm struggling to imagine what a pepper cake would taste like, though.
Well, well, what do we have here? Escoffier's making a new cake?
Good, just been listening to music today. How are you? I'm pretty okay. I did a lot of unpacking today, so I'm a little sore. But I'm gonna be probably after I finish this event, I'm gonna be calling it soon because I have been up since 9. Just like no. Yeah, 9-ish. I've been up since a long day. I've had a long day of like unpacking and moving stuff around. But I plan to get real cozy soon. So we're just gonna finish up this event and I might do the rest of my dailies and call it there. But I'm glad that you've kind of just been chilling and relaxing. Unpacking stuff is so difficult. For sure. Like it's considering we've been at the new place for almost a month now. Yoon and I are definitely still like trying our best to maneuver things. Moving as a whole is difficult for sure. For fucking sure. I do not recommend moving. And she's peppering in some new ideas.
Oh, how exciting! When it's ready, do let me know.
I'd love to try it. Is it just Paimon, or does it seem like everyone's even more enthusiastic now that they've finished their work?
Why shouldn't they be? When your hard work pays off, that's when you should celebrate. It's like a batch of fresh macarons. You should never let fear of sweetness stop you from adding all the filling you please. After all, if there's ever a time to pile on the sugar, it's when you're making macarons.
Pile on the sugar!
Pile on the sugar!
Oh, God.
And why are we piling on the sugar? Lepine Pauline, you're here! Is it ready? Of course! It all went according to plan.
I helped people move somewhat recently and it sucked. You and I moved in together. And honestly, while I am glad that I moved because I was in a rough situation. While I am glad that I moved, the move itself sucked major ass.
Huh? Were you off on some kind of important task?
I was indeed. Please accept this.
What's this? Oh! It's a sketch of the park.
Oh, wow! It's a panoramic view of the amusement park with everyone's illustrations on it!
Since the film Fantasyland has been such a success, we decided to create a unique souvenir to remember it by. We built this park together brick by brick, so we decided we'd all contribute to drawing this map together too. To be fair, it was mostly thanks to Miss Lepine Pauline. She's our expert when it comes to drawing after all. But we all did our best to leave our own marks too.
Genuinely, what is her fucking accent?
That's right! And on top of that, traveler, I'm offering you a most special privilege. You get to add a mustache to my portrait!
Deal. Should I do red or white? Should I be nice and add a white one? Or should I be mean and add a red one? Fair enough. I'll be nice to you, Bayo.
Cream flavored, huh? Very traditional, but also very delicious. You have my approval.
That's cute.
All right then. Now that you're the proud owner of this commemorative map, you can draw as many different flavored mustaches on it as you like.
Sounds like a pretty tasty map. We'll look after it well.
Great. Your satisfaction is our #1 priority. Everything's all in order. Now it's time to relax. Forget about work and just enjoy the park.
Where is it? Yes.
I see the value in my own work.
Is that it?
Also,
That shouldn't be it, right? Hold on. Oh! No, that was it! Oh!
Of the people of Fontaine.
Fuck!
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
There's Lynette. Hey, Lynette. Isn't Lenny supposed to be around here too? There's Dea. Rena. Ressa, Siegeween. There's Lenny.
I feel so much better after seeing those animals.
Hello,
They're
hello.
all so carefree.
Hey, Soul. Welcome in. Yeah. I just did the last bit of the story of the event because Bayo was very kind and did everything else.
The other two attractions were great too. In fact, they've given me a new idea. An interactive magic show with a moving stage.
You can
we'll
do
start
it.
Working on it as soon as we've finished filming.
Thanks for stopping by, though. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to lurk. Go do what you need to gotta do. Jesus, if I can speak or have a stroke, I'm gonna have a stroke. We good with having a stroke? I'm good with having a stroke. Why can't I co-op? What ongoing challenge do I have? It's not that. Huh. It was a fun event. I did it all in 4 hours. It was a bit of a rush, but got it all done. Hell yeah, Soul! I definitely could have done it last night if I hadn't been yapping, but I was also yapping. I was about to ask if we know who the next banner characters are, but then I remembered it's Raiden and Kanichi, who I will be skipping, because I have both Raiden and Kanichi, and I have both of their weapons. I enjoyed it too. Faye rage quitted halfway through Zook Tycoon, though. I didn't so much rage quit, it was quite literally the fact that it was like, I had to go to bed. I had to go to bed! Oh, I have to do this. I have to do my weeklies, I mean. I want Navia, but my luck has not been powerful enough. I got Navia, not intentionally, though. I quite literally was trying to pull for, Aoife as a 4-star, which is always a mistake. Never pull for a 4-star. But I really wanted Aoife. I really wanted Aoife. So I pulled for him on a guarantee banner, which was another mistake of mine. And Navia came home in 50 pulls, which is ridiculous because my pity is usually like 70. And then Aoife came home in the next 10 pull after. So I'm like, alright. So yeah, I have Navia now, which like I'm not super mad about because like she is the best Geo DPS in the game right now. But it was one of those things where it was like, bleh. You know? But yeah. I like Navia. I'm not terribly mad that I have her. It was more so I'm mad at the way that I got her. Also, why can I not go to... Is it because I was in the wrong area for it? I couldn't co-op? Also, let me gather my crystal flies. Where is it? There it is. Let's hope that I have good luck, but it's bedtime for me. Have a good night, soul. Sleep well, and I hope very genuinely that you get Navia. I'm manifesting for you to get Navia. Oh, we can do some polls on the standard banner. Let's go. We have 6 polls. What's my pity at? 5, 10, 15. My pity's at 50 or 15. However, I did get my Skyward Blade within, 4 polls of Jeans, so we'll see. Nothing. Nothing. Garbage. Nothing. Nothing. Last one. Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. I do have 51 polls now, though. 51 polls and then 13 on top of that, so I have a good amount of polls for the next character that I decide to poll for. Plus the achievements that I haven't claimed yet.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's do my weeklies really quick.
This realm is true. If you ever have any questions...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What?
Hi. Are you still? Go back to sleep, baby.
Okay.
Did a pep. What else did I do? Did I do the railgun? No. Mm-mm. Was it Ashtaha, was it? No. Was it... That's what I thought. Or maybe it was Arlecchino. No. Wonder who it was then. Oh, maybe it was Ignora. Yeah, it was Ignora. That makes sense. Everybody needs fucking a pep on my goddamn teams. It's taking a little longer than it usually does. Oh, there it is. I think everybody's ready. Okay. Oh, I hope this person can heal.
Bow your head.
Oh, good heavens. What the fuck just happened? Oh, God. What just happened? Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, good heavens. Oh, okay. Well, that was poorly fucking timed. What happened? Okay. Genshin just shattered itself for me. Cool. Well, good luck to the people I was co-oping with. My shit just fucking crashed. Hard. That has never happened before. Oh my god. That was like a hard crash, too. The whale ate coconut. Oh, nope, I'm back. Ow. Oh god. Never mind. Oh, good heavens. I'm back. Why am I back? Oh my god.
The victor is declared.
That was crazy.
Bow your head.
Silence!
Got it. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody. That was whack as fuck, though. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. That was so insane. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. That's all I wanted to do. I can't believe that. That was crazy. The fact that my game hard crashed and then just resent me into, like, back into the fight. That was crazy. God, that was insane. Just 5 more wishes. What's my pity at for this? Okay, fuck it. I want that, bonus. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. I just wanted the bonus from the battle pass for doing 50 wishes. Alright. Alright. Okay. I might call it here, chat. because it has been a very long day of unpacking and moving and
Mind the side effects.
Everything. And I am very tired. And I would very much like to get cozy in bed. But I will be finishing up dailies and stuff off screen. I will be on tomorrow. I think the plan is to play more Baldur's Gate 3 with Chaos. And then one of these days, Bayo, one of these days, we do need to do the Narcissus Cruise quest together. I know I keep delaying it, and I'm sorry. But we should absolutely do the Narcissus Cruise quest sometime soon. Maybe this week. Because I really want to do that with you. And then I also want to play more Power Wash Sim with you too. And then I think one of these days we should have another repo day with the gang, with the Skittle Squad. I think that would be really fun. But we could definitely plan for something. And then I do not have anybody on my list who is online. So unless somebody has a suggestion for who I can raid, I will probably unfortunately just go offline because I don't have anybody on my list to raid. So but yeah, the plan is I think Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. And then sometime this week I'd like to do more Power Wash Sim and Repo. And then maybe some other games cuz I want to play I want to play I know I keep talking about it, but I want to get back into Persona 4 because I want to play Persona 4. And I also want to find my controller so I can play the Arkham games. And I've got Alice Madness Returns that I could play too. There's just a lot of games that I kind of want to play. But that will be another night. But I hope everyone has a good night, afternoon, day, morning, evening, whenever, whatever, whoever you are. Sorry, my brain blanked out. Thank you everyone for joining me today. And make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Eat, sleep, drink water, if you need to. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Good night.